Professor John Kabat-Zinn quoted that mindfulness is a way of befriending ourselves and our experience. Hi Bright Light, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. I am so grateful for your views and for us to continue growing our community together. My name is Brie Mosquera and I'm a Law of Attraction Mindset Coach. On this channel, you will find everything on Law of Attraction, wellness, self-development, and manifesting. So before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bells so every time I upload a new video on Wednesday and Friday, you will be the first to know. So today I will be explaining how I made my manifestations reality through mindfulness. And I will be sharing the techniques that helped me do so you too can apply them to your intentional actions and mindset work. So it's important that we cover some groundwork first so then you can understand why the techniques I will be sharing is so important and so beneficial to our mindset and our manifestation. So when using Law of Attraction, our positive and negative thoughts and emotion attracts that experience back into our reality. So when you're manifesting, you're using these same kind of thoughts and emotions, whether positive or negative, that reflects the opportunity, person, or object that you are manifesting into your physical world. But the tricky part about that is that we experience up to 60,000 thoughts a day, in addition to having up to 27 emotions that we can also experience in a day. So can you imagine trying to monitor your thoughts so you can make sure that your thoughts are aligned with your manifestation? You're just gonna drive yourself crazy and feel super overwhelmed that you're not even gonna wanna manifest anymore. You're just gonna say, forget this, it is too much work. And manifesting and practicing the Law of Attraction mindset shouldn't feel like a chore. It should feel like something we are enjoying because we are creating the reality we desire with the power that we hold within ourselves. As I read the Law of Attraction book by Abraham Hicks, I realized that monitoring our thoughts is not beneficial to us. It is important that we focus more on our emotions since our emotions is a reflection of the thoughts we are having. So once I realized this, I began focusing on my emotions and focusing on them in a way that I was practicing mindfulness. So the best way you can do this is literally by being an observer, by being a third person. So you're noticing these emotions as they flow in and out of us without judgment. So as you mindfully look at your emotions, you want to then categorize them between positive emotions and negative emotions. You literally have two categories that you are creating for yourself to begin to identify and put which emotion you experience in the category that it belongs in. And as you continue to mindfully notice these emotions and place them in the correct category, you will then also realize what are the activities, interactions that you are having that are promoting more of these positive emotions. And as you begin to identify them and truly experience them, you feel so satisfied, so grateful, and you just feel so uplifted that of course you want to continue experiencing that emotion. And as you continue to experience more positive emotion, you are increasing your vibrational frequency and your energy. So the manifestations that you are creating and the intentional actions that you are acting upon to make this manifestation reality is going to be strengthened. Your request to the universe will be clear and it will become easier for it to become a reality because of the positive emotions that you are experiencing and that you are attracting more of. So the three techniques that helped me to begin to really understand the emotions I was experiencing and to promote the emotions that I desire. Journaling is the first step. I journal every single morning, but I also use journaling to reflect on any type of emotions I felt either that morning or the day before that I want to further understand what exactly was going through my mind when I was experiencing this emotion or when I was acting out in a way that reflected the emotion felt. And if you're thinking, I don't know, Brie, you're making it seem super simple, it's because it is. Sometimes we get too caught up in our head of how exactly we need to reflect on our emotions, but it is super simple. It is just questions, asking yourself questions, being curious about that emotion, about how your behavior, how your actions reflect this emotion as well, and also viewing them as a third person without judgment. The second technique that I use to continue to raise my vibrations and promote more positive emotions to ultimately manifest my desires is by using Abraham Hicks' creative workshop. So to practice this activity, you literally need to set aside 20 or 15 minutes a day. And when you set aside this time, you are not meditating, but you want to sit in a quiet space. You want to close your eyes, take a couple of deep breaths in and out, and you actually want to visualize what it is that you are attracting into your life. You want to visualize yourself living out this desire, experiencing and feeling these emotions, because as you feel them, you are going to get more excited because you can't wait for it to be a part of your reality, for you to actually be living it out and continue to attract everything else that you desire. And most importantly, you want to enter this activity in a high state of vibration. So you want to be in a good mood. So when you are thinking about your desires and it becoming reality, you are going to promote even more positive emotions. So when you think about the car you want, the job that you want, or the apartment that you want, you are going to feel excited. You are going to send positive and high vibrations to the universe. So the universe will know what exactly it is that you want. And the most amazing thing from this activity is that after you do it, you open your eyes feeling so happy, feeling filled with joy, and having an abundance of positive emotions that you will carry with you throughout your day. And even if your mood shifts, you will begin to notice that shift, so then you can then focus on the positive emotions that you do desire. Because so often we tend to focus on what we don't want, and that thought stays in our mind. But by us focusing on what we don't want, we're going to continue to attract that. So even if your mood shifts after this activity, that is completely okay, because you are aware of that change and the vibrational state that you're in. So then you can then focus on the emotion that you do desire. So just thinking about the positive emotions that you felt during your creative workshop and replicating them. The third technique that really changed my mindset is to understand the fear, the doubt, and the limiting beliefs that I was experiencing. Because even though I was taking intentional actions of meditating, of visualizing, of writing down affirmations and practicing gratitude, I was still experiencing the doubt and the fear of becoming an entrepreneur, of making my dreams reality in a foreign country. So once I really understood my limiting beliefs, my fears, and my doubts, I was able to get past that. I understood that they no longer served me, and that I am living a life of abundance. And the way I further developed this mindset of abundance was by writing out a little script for myself of what exactly it is that I'm manifesting and why, and what type of joy and positive emotions is it going to bring into my life. And I read it every single day to remind myself of what I am worthy of achieving. So many times we can feel guilt and we can feel unworthy of the things that we want because of society, maybe because of our parents, because of our friends. We are led to believe that we are not meant to live the life that we desire, but that is so not true. Once we break that cycle within ourselves, anything is possible. So I will read the script to myself every single day to also raise my vibrations. So having an abundant mindset is going to allow you to experience that inner peace and to also have faith. So these three techniques of journaling, creating a creative workshop for yourself, and also shifting your scarce and fear-based mindset to an abundant mindset has helped me to further understand my emotions and also increase the emotions that I do desire, has allowed me to manifest a positive and supportive community of like-minded women, in addition to attracting the right type of clients who are committed and motivated in their self-growth. I'm super excited for you to try these techniques for your manifestations to become reality. And if you need any type of help or have any type of additional questions, you can email me or we can chat on Instagram at Be Bold, Be Fierce, Be You. I'm sending so much positivity and light your way. Let's spread the knowledge learned today and share this video.